we're live. Let's kick ass. Remember, no. Brass. It said brass. Brass, brass, brass. Hi. We are live. Good looking female woman, person. You. You've got great, beautiful twin orbs on your face. Maybe. No. I meant something else. Here. Is that a sigh of content? Sigh like, oh my god. That's bad. Let's see again. No, that is. Been a good day. A noble day. A great day! As the sun rises! Isn't he dead now? That guy that played that part? Or close to being dead, King Theoden? They will listen to the King of Gondor. Let's go. Let's go. Holding this wand as hard as I
Do
can.
you allow me a bit of time before we speak again?
No, woman, I want you to talk to me now. Okay, so... We've got like an entire castle right here on the waste. Alright, who's next? You? Hello, chap.
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost. Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced. Island Asylum? I don't remember being there, not clearly. But when I look at your face, something stirs. Yes, I'm sure we've crossed paths before. And look at you now, out in the world, breathing the fresh air. That's something to treasure, my friend. Freedom is a gift, even when it feels heavy. Enjoy it. Monsters? I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here, only lost villagers, still clinging to their home. It's sad, but as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening, and you happen along with it. They were given some time which they've tried to use as much as they could. That's all. I'm glad they allow me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place. It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn. The sunken village was not always sunken, but one day someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so. So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village, and its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself. You'd have to ask those responsible for the flood. Who knows what's going through people's heads? Maybe someone ordered them to do it. We'll never know. That's a good question. Maybe they burnt during the Chard Conclave. Maybe not. Nevertheless, the punishment was delivered and justice prevailed. Once again, the world was made a better place. At least that's what those who set fire to the stakes preach. All in the name of the Word. Among others, this wouldn't have happened if not for Camelot's desperation. Many tragic decisions were made. I don't know if the Word was so unambiguous or if its interpretation failed. What happened on the fields of the charred conclave wasn't just about the flood, my friend. It was about things and forces we don't understand. Long ago enough for people to have no chance of discovering why it happened. And yet, recently enough that this place still reminds us of it. Now the village is what it is, and the past has washed away. At least it can still be home for them. And I'll stay and look. These are interesting times indeed. Before you go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you? I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell. And thank you for visiting me, my friend. You can come keep me company whenever you want. The sunsets here are beautiful.
A crazy place.
Please, state your business. Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot them with arrows from afar, or do you prefer to get right up close and watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward. Go chop off some heads.
It's nice to have a break.
Weapon now applies burning. Oh, damn it. Damn, hit the fucking thing, you idiot. Fuck? What's wrong with this? Fuck, what is wrong with my sword? I'm registering hits. Okay, something's buggy with the game. God damn it. Get out of here.
Something buggy.
Well, yeah, my sword's no longer registering damage. Like I'm hitting an enemy, it just goes right through them.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's a big problem.
Are you in like, I don't know, a weird area or something?
I don't know what's... I don't know. No. It's not registering hits. Means the game is bugging. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Beautiful singing. Very beautiful. Medicine.
What the fuck is going on with this fucking thing? Okay, so that equips. Why can't I equip this? There we go. There we go, finally. Fuck.
Someone's out there. Your rodents here.
Damn it.
I've taken down bigger foes.
It's not shabby. It has its moments. It reminds me of a mix of... You took Oblivion and Dark Souls and mixed them together. That's what you get. It definitely has its bugs and issues. I refuse to believe I still cannot beat this guy. Like, that's some bullshit. Yeah, Asian Duck, I basically died right away. Now, I lasted longer than the first time I fought him, but whatever sword he's using really eats away at your stamina, so I'm going to have to do a lot of dodge in and out to beat him. So let's do this. The story is engaging. It's slowed down a little bit once I entered this world, but it's still pretty good. The Dark Souls elements, I don't much care for, but I'm not really a big fan of Dark Souls. So let me save here, that way I don't have to keep wasting my time going back and forth. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die a couple more times. But yeah, it is definitely a very interesting, unique game.
We have come.
Ah, shit, I had to...
Your gold belongs to us. What a whim! This is mine.
Ah, damn it. Ah. I don't think I charged enough to charge the phone.
It's up to two dogs.
That thing's like super weak now. It used to be pretty good. Now, not so much. Okay.
Keep your wits
Do you need to
about
bring you anything?
No.
your wealth is ours.
There's no keyboard.
Damn it, man. Like, you... Yeah, something about his...
That fool.
Okay. He definitely has some kind of special sword that just sucks away your stamina.
That's not cool.
Thanks, Jimmy.
What's his name?
His name is... I'm not going to try to keep fighting him because I'm wasting my time. Yeah, asshole, usual. Nah. That's just not... No, it's just... I'm not the type that's going to bang my head against a wall against a boss over and over again. It's either, A, I'm able to defeat him rather... I don't want to say easily, but normally, or just, never mind. After a couple tries, I'll come back later. He obviously has some kind of special magical sword I'm not able to counter. I am not there yet. Speaking of which, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing right now? I feel like I'm wandering around. Okay, the first piece of King's Soul is tied to Excalibur. Okay, that's great, but how do I get it out? Hmm. Okay. Go try to find this girl's package. Where is it though? No.
It's gonna be cold.
I wouldn't say I'm gonna be cold. My person doesn't seem affected by the weather, or at least not yet. Not that I've noticed.
It's not like an arc where
Well, you slowly freeze and die. Yeah.
then Jenny's running around trying to set campfires all around you.
Yeah, which still don't really do much. I'm gonna kill some of these guys. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. What? Fuck. Holy God, look at all these guys. Ah. God damn it. Okay, this time without doing that. Obviously stupid, just gonna get me killed. Okay, let's just give this lady back her package.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me.
You're not see what happened to Ness?
Not really. We were never friends, just reluctant business partners. Her problems are hers alone, just like mine are mine. As long as they don't affect our mutual interests. Besides, it's a dangerous business. I know you can't always avoid the risks.
Touching.
Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next parts of the job.
What?
My client, you know who, wants the package delivered to a specific place. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you and shoot the package from a safe distance.
What?
Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch. These aren't gifts, they're tools. Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Think for a second. Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage.
What?
What does he care?
Oh, baby,
He pays me to get the
open
job
your
done.
passage.
How I get it done and whose hands do the work.
I mean, she looks a little too masculine for me.
In this game.
No, the other girl that's living by herself does not.
The fish.
Am I
This
some
one
kind of
does.
seer? I have no idea. The captain's my client, not my friend. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Maybe some long-lost artifacts. I haven't got a clue. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. That would be very much like him.
You're a jackass that's wandering around with fucking passages that go boom, so... I think I would choose the lesser of two evils. Fuck. Oh, over here where there's a freaking ogre? Alright. Huh, interesting. Okay. I mean, it would help if my guy knew how to aim. Ah, good. It's on fire now. Ha-ha! Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Keep wanting attention. Hello. First.
Whatever happened with the fish queen?
What?
The fish queen.
Oh, you weren't there when I was explaining it to Ken?
Uh,
Obviously not.
it's not?
I cleared out that house. Her husband thought it was dumb. He ditched her, faked his own kidnapping, cut off his finger and almost died. I had to give him a thing to help keep him alive.
Oh, you told me about this when you came to bed last night.
Yes, exactly. When I came to bed last night, I told you all about it.
Yes, yes. Remember now, the finger.
Now she's there, grieving, quote unquote, and I am supposed to be collecting like fancy nobleman clothes so she can recreate them and turn them into something really cool and fancy because she's going to reinvent herself as a seamstress, an elite seamstress, since she has an eye for fashion.
Ah, yes.
I don't care. She has a great rack.
Maybe.
I like looking at her great rack. Most of this game is crappy depression bullshit, and I like boobs. So there you go. I'm gonna look at them. That's all I have to say. That's all I care about.
Maybe she's gonna sell people clothes made out of fish parts.
What is that? What's going on? Somebody is watching me from the void. Maybe she will. There it is again. What is that? Your address, peasant. I like the idea of the weirdness, but they need to crank it up a notch. It needs to be more like what Guts experiences in the middle of the night when all the demons and ghosts and whatnot are trying to kill him in mass. Like, I feel like my character's able to walk around with the weirdness about him way too easily. Even though they claim like, oh, the weirdness, you know, it warps your mind and body. I'm like, I have not experienced this warping of the mind nor the body.
Yeah. I mean, your guy seems to be pretty cool. I mean, he even had like all that weird crap on him at the beginning, but
The Red Death,
yeah,
that's no longer, that got cured
exactly.
to the King Arthur. I do know that this game is trying to demonize the whole Arthurian legend. So instead of that being good, it's bad. I don't really much care for that. But it is a very unique, interesting story. A lot of locked chests around here. I find it interesting though they have mix of Dark Souls, Arthurian legend, Norse beliefs. I don't know about Norse mythology. Definitely Norse beliefs, Norse culture, all wrapped into one. So it's definitely well thought out. I just wish the weirdness was more chaotic and dangerous than it really is.
I mean, it's kind of like in that one like Scrolls game or whatever.
Well, Oblivion, that's what I said. It's Oblivion and Dark Souls mixed, but the story is a mix of Arthurian legend, Norse culture, Norse beliefs, and Dark Souls. but everything kind of turned on its head. But it's no happy child, that's for sure. So like you're hearing all this creepy stuff, weird things. There's this ghost guy that watches you from the shadows, but overall, nothing really bad is happening to me as I'm wandering around this thing that supposedly like destroyed entire worlds and makes, you know, ship travel impossible and all this other stuff. But I'm like, I don't seem to be that affected by it. Unless I'm special.
You probably are special.
Special. Oh, so special. Okay. Inventory. We gotta use flaming arrows. Alright guys, here we go. Yeah! First try! Now let's see what hell we've unleashed. Whoa. It's too bad that that drink thing mix we picked up, Jenny, doesn't have like no caffeine in it. Oh, here we go. I just leveled up. Go back up.
You finally assigned another point.
Well, yeah. Now I can actually wear like half of my knight armor instead of just looking like a weird, I don't know, Antifa, San Francisco cosplaying edgelord.
That's what you gotta do.
So edgy, brah.
Raw.
See?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm gonna go wage warfare on the patriarchy with my medieval cosplay.
That's what you looked like when I went to bed last
And my hobo. Well, yeah, see how hard it is to frickin' advance? Alright, hold on. I do have, let me show you the knight armor set.
But it's not the point.
Hold on, that's what I'm doing. You're really bossy. Hey, why don't you take a back seat there, Miss Bosszilla? Alright, this is my boy King Arthur. Have you met him yet?
Seen him.
You seen him? Okay, but have you met him?
I have not been formally introduced.
Alright, we're gonna increase the endurance. That way I can wear my armor. I guess otherwise I don't have enough endurance now. Get too weak. Skill trees. Okay. We're gonna increase melee damage by some more. That way I can kill people faster. We're gonna talk. This is Gong or here your time.
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded.
Clouded.
It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it. But I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
Gonna come up with a new recipe.
Come up with a new recipe. No, I think it was only our boys, the singing band. Okay, you ready for this? We should now be able to finally put on the armor. Finally get rid of my edgelord look. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, you look way cooler.
Rawr. Hold on. Doesn't stop there.
But that's
Yep.
wrong.
So, same amount of armor, but increases my maximum stamina by 7, which is desperately needed. So cool, bro. Although those gauntlets kind of look like trash can lids. Bitch, I live in a trash can.
It was better when you had
Ain't
the,
nobody looking out for me.
better when you had the nails.
Yeah, this one also increases max stamina by 7, so my stamina should be pretty amazing. And I get extra 3 armor for this one. Good. Oh, I guess I have too much weight on or something now?
Now you're overloaded.
Oh, god damn it, man. That's bullshit. Okay, so I had to have a certain amount of strength, a certain amount of endurance to just put them on. Now they're telling me I'm overloaded and it's too heavy, even though I now have the stats to wear it.
Oh, I remember seeing when you were in that thing where you could
This thing.
upgrade your armor, there was a weight reduction thing that you could do on it.
Yeah, but that's still bullshit. It's like I've danced the monkey's dance. I'm supposed to put on this dress and call myself Sally.
Didn't dance the dance well enough.
Yeah, I can't run now. Oh my god.
Now you gotta do weight reduction stuff.
Look how slow I am. Ugh.
Here you huffing and puffing.
I know. God, this game is a joke. It really is.
Archer. Archer.
Archer. Archer.
I can hear him rubbing himself on something. Archer, stop it.
Well, back to being an edgelord, because it's too heavy for me to wear my own gear.
You can even wear like one piece.
No,
Stupid.
I have several complaints I've already voiced. So, what the fuck do you have to do in order to carry this shit? I have to unlock this. Fuck. Okay. Can't win, man. Can't win. Alright, let's go. Okay. There is a dude here.
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. This place is perfect for me. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. You'll never
Oh, he's got
understand,
fucking
you
recipe.
bunch of
Yeah, he is.
cabbage heads. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil. Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I hope you'll forgive this egregious lapse in my manners. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpold Fenini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot.
Rumpolfinini.
Now I am an outcast.
At
Doomed
Rumpelstiltskin.
to forever search, misunderstood by plebeians with no taste.
My filthy peasants is.
I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when I gazed into that abyss, I realized that all my past efforts were doomed to fail. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese. Sour herring with cheese. Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound, it's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary
Flavor
norms and
transgression.
Yeah, I
rules,
guess so.
they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Once you've tasted the effects of my culinary transgression, nothing will ever be the same. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. Just remember, it requires a special herring. If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was here. I've marked it on your map.
Oh,
My
God, I'm
acolyte
not
of
fishing.
Culinary delights.
That's it. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Archer. No, there's strawberries. You don't need that. Okay.
What are you doing, Chihuahua? I did not give you permission to shake your toys around violently. Yeah, see, it's already dead, Jenny. Both of them?
Oh dear, I could ask what year it is, but honestly, I don't find it terribly important. I finally found my place and purpose. Time holds no meaning for me. Does he now? Why? I don't offer paid lessons, and I certainly don't run the garrison's kitchen. I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here. Sorry? Oh, a change in command then. Interesting. I do hope Captain Hubert is well. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Maybe I should clean up a bit. Or not. It is the dirty element that gives pleasure to the act of cooking.
No. Okay, so this man had... He's hanging out here with rotting corpses? That's fantastic. Go! So, why did this idiot lock himself into a prison?
Maybe he was overcome with the weirdness.
Also, how do you get in and out of this prison regularly? Because... whatever, it's fine. I'm starting to think too realistically, I guess. No.
True. You took some cheese.
A sour herring, Jen. You want a sour herring?
Ew. No.
That doesn't sound
I
appealing
don't
to
even
you?
know what that means, but that sounds gross.
Nothing good. It's just a person he force-fed his stuff, and they died. Fucking hell.
eat your greenie already? Eat your greenie?
Did you just cuss at him? The little chihuahua?
He tried to bite me.
Maybe I should clean up a bit. Or not.
You look bad.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks dead. I'm saying, I'm like, how did he get down here and stay down here? Hmm.
Rumpled? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
I use the word alive very loosely. More like undead for some unknown reason.
Not alive, just undead.
Wait,
I like that. That was very
Rumpled?
poetic, Dave.
the one who
Disappeared centuries ago?
The chef obsessed with herring and cheese?
No laughing matter, woman. Why is this so funny?
I don't believe it.
It's more disturbing.
All that effort, all that money, and it's rumpled. Oh my god. I'm crying. But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut. I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dalriada, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpled. All right, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me? If only. I can't get in touch with Brandon. And it seems that he gave the order to keep me here. Precisely here, right in this damn spot. And I'm afraid, if I stay here any longer, some of those geezers might actually drop dead. Don't get me wrong, I quite like this place. The air is crisp, the sea is calming. It's true, the company could be better, but I wouldn't mind living here one day. I used to love it when I was younger. It felt like an adventure. Like I was a brave heroine venturing into the dangerous world.
Brave heroine.
But it gets boring after a decade or two. Eventually, you start feeling like you haven't had time to sit down since the moment you left. The dangers of the road stop becoming exciting. They become real. And before you know it, your entire life has slipped through your fingers. Life goes by so fast when you're always on the move. You keep thinking you have time for everything. Until you don't. Only a keeper is allowed to own property in the Horns of the South. I looked it up. It's an actual law, not just something Brandon made up so I'd stop breathing down his neck. So unless I grow a pecker overnight, it'll never happen.
Yeah, oh well.
Yeah.
I don't care about her problems. Okay, let's see here. Well, there's that bullshit, but now what? What is this? Oh, there's my horse.
What's your horse's name?
Something hard to pronounce. Horsey! Here you go, Horsey! Should kill everything around me so they can't come kill me while I sleep.
Sounds like a good plan.
I will murder them so that they can't murder me. Shit, I missed him, but he didn't miss me. Oh look, a bunch of cows. Very weird. And a big bear. potatoes, Mr. Frodo.
I'm hungry.
That doesn't sound like something I want to interact with.
My toys will lay you behind.
Bullshit. Ah, there's the source of the problem right there.
Yeah.
Did you even see it? That thing right there.
Oh. Yeah, that's the source of problem. Oh, somebody left you a message, Dave.
Yeah, after it breaks all my bones. Oh, that has 4 arms. That's like one of those creatures that King Arthur fought. Shit. Good. Alright, well, let's go get our ass kicked.
No.
Closer, please.
Do not come closer. You can talk to me from here.
For a brief moment,
Don't get your ass kicked.
it won't hurt. So you've come here to save that man.
Might as well just kill this thing.
So, you can't help him now. His humanity has been devoured.
You know, this is the part where we kill this thing.
Has been freed from this pointless human existence. My death will change nothing. It has gone too far. Instead, let me taste your blood. You too shall be freed. My name, in your language, will be Abhartak.
I am Count Dracula.
Years ago, were your king. Human, but inhuman at the same time. I suffer, I wither, I am defiled. They left me here to endure hunger and pain. I cannot bear this form. It is twisted and unbefitting of a fall dweller. Let me taste your blood.
No.
I need just a little. Let me bite you. No, I think
deposit strike here high.
That's creepy.
Die, fucker! Shit. Ha! Set his ass on fire. I can see into your mind.
Why can you see into...
You didn't see his third eye on his forehead?
Yeah. He
You're
looks
like,
creepy.
ah.
He sounded real creepy.
He was a demon. Or a four dweller. Well, on, Horsey. Our job here is done. Well, my job here is done. You're kind of stuck over here. I think. Oh, yeah. No. That's what. What's up, buddy? Another night.
Show me what you're made of.
Ah! Definitely would not have been able to do that. It's funny how their log swords shrink down once I kill them. He's got big, big balls. Huevos grandes. Sweet. Oh, come on. Kiss my ass. I hate that dumb shit. You can't fast travel. You're encumbered. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that's...
Good douche nozzles. There we go. I look more knightly.
You do look more knightly. I agree.
Those tassets are really cheaply made. Same with those shoulders, though.
Oh, you look like an aluminum. You look like an aluminum knight.
I look like a Temu knight. Hey guys, I'm the knight you ordered off of Temu. I'm gonna slay the dragon and stuff. You know. Scary. Worn out Night Greaves. Looks almost no different than anything else.
I like your little claw nails.
I look like such a bum. Got my scuffed knight's boots.
Yeah.
Ah. And looking a little better. Ish.
Yeah.
I still look like I got all my stuff out of a dumpster,
Better.
but I'm more covered. I am now top hobo. King hobo. All bow before me. And despair. What's up, bud?
You're on the screen.
Oh, that poor bastard. I was just like, whack. Ugh. Oh man, he did not do well at all. Okay. Here, I can do this. All right.
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village. He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression. I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. But right now, I just don't have the strength. You tried, and that means a lot. It's hard, and I don't think I can properly show my gratitude. I'm sorry. Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours. I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place. What? No! Cole is my responsibility. He will live as long as he's meant to. I know you probably had good intentions, but let me take care of Cole's life on my own. They say time heals all wounds. But this one feels like a wound that will always fester. One I can never forget.
She's very dramatic.
This game is dramatic. It's kind of a dramatic game.
They said it would get easier. You need something?
Face the bonfire.
You just gonna stand there and... I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. She stole a lucrative business contract out from under me and my family, then made herself at home here. Damn those Timberwall merchants. Everyone's always yammering about Timberwall. Timber this, timber that. Bugger them all.
Repair the dock. Is repaired.
No, I don't recall anything like that. No, listen. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a pile of horse dung someone stepped on. But that means... no. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine! I remember! Sigibald! It was Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi, he's dead. Taken by a fever. Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I wouldn't get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Even though I'm still not sure what to think about it. Things are getting weirder and weirder in our beloved Avalon. No problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please, give him my warm regards. I don't understand anything anymore.
Ah, that's you. Do you need some? You did? Well, one less thing to worry about, right? You've earned it. I'd ask you to fix the refugee barracks, but, well,
there's no budget, we'd have to do with something less spectacular. First, there's the Old Gate. It used to be a proud marker for our territory, but now it's more of a sorry. Then there's the monument to the sea creature. It's been weathered down by the salty breeze, and honestly, it's starting to look less monumental and more pathetic. If you could restore them, it would do wonders for morale, and maybe even impress Fergus. What do you say?
Sure.
Ah, that's the spirit!
Yeah, this gate looks like trash. Requires 50 wood again. Damn it. Alright, what's this nonsense need? Also requires 50 wood. Maybe they stopped making everything out of frickin' wood. It would last a long time.
Wood does not
Yeah, last very long.
last very long when you're
Next to the sea and rotting, yeah. Flash, yeah. Okay.
excuse me. Ugh.
Let's see. Let's go back. Let's see if I can actually fight that one bandit now.
Achoo! Fuck! Sorry. I blame Archer.
What?
I blame Archer. For my
I
sneeze.
just think you just overdo it. It's always like a 3 thing in a row thing for you. It's like
I don't know
a little
why.
too dramatic.
No, it's
Too
just
dramatic.
sneezing. I'm not doing
Too
it.
dramatic. Too dramatic. It is very dramatic. A little overkill.
Not doing it on purpose.
Overkill.
Always good to have a little rest.
The less attention, the better. There you are. Fight. A mask? Eh? Ah, whatever sort.
Oh my god, I look like an idiot.
Now they'll get what's coming to them. Damn rascals. You can go now. You're right. Here, take this. But don't think, even for a moment, that the struggle is over. We need more, much more, to finally rid ourselves of those blasted birds once and for all. Are you ready for the next step in our fight against the flying, shitting enemy? That's the spirit! In a war like this, every ally counts. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just need to make a few and set them up in some strategic spots, like this one. And those flying pests will surely get caught.
Yeah.
We need to work smart. Go on then.
Trying to kill off all the birds, Jay.
Ready for best?
Not these birds, it seems. These birds are not well liked.
Didn't expect to see you.
Well, I'll definitely never go hungry. Cook. Recipe. I've made a new recipe, Jenny.
Come up with a new recipe.
What? Say it again, Jenny. Mocking you now.
Your guy taking a little rest.
I guess so.
He well rested now.
Very well rested.
Is he?
He's no longer tired all the time.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out. Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep. You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver.
This place is stupid. I feel like they all deserve to just die off. You have some moron on the wall waging war against the fucking seagulls. This idiot with his busted ass tooth. You got some twat down front who's like, oh my god, all these men are such chauvinist pigs. Hey, can you deliver this explosive package and set it on fire for me? The captain's the guy who's pretending he's not the captain. He's a twat. They got morons. Hey, I'm sitting on my butt here all day. I was supposed to fix stuff, but I don't want to. Can you fix it? I'll pay you some money, but not as much as it's worth. Fucking Christ, dude. These people all deserve to die off.
Maybe you can just let the weirdness come in.
You can't, because Excalibur's here. There you go, Jenny. There's what's her name, the girl.
Oh, yes. What's her name? Liliana?
What
Yeah.
do you need? This is a prison, not a museum. We don't admire here. We punish. At least, that's what they tell me to say. I'm supposed to be intimidating. Grrr. So the prisoners are scared of me. Usually, it's nothing but interesting folks. I'm telling you, in these crazy times, every one of them comes in with some wild tale. But right now, quiet as can be. Good thing I've got my books. All my adventures are in there these days.
It's you. Some folks told me you've become quite interested in solving this matter. Well, I don't know why, since we're strangers, but thank you. Here. I hope it serves you well in your travels. Now, forgive me. I feel better, but I still need rest. More than I'd like. It creeps in, slow at first, then all at once. And once it has you, it doesn't let go. I can feel it now, crawling beneath my skin, whispering like a thing with breath. Stopped? No. Delayed? Maybe. But the weirdness doesn't play by our rules. It doesn't care about walls or swords or prayers. It moves. It shifts. And it takes. Once, I saw a man walk straight into it. Some bandit, most likely. No hesitation. He was smiling, I swear it. By the time we pulled him out, his face was wrong. Like something else had decided to wear it instead. We had no choice but to kill him on the spot. Farewell.
I guess that's pretty much it for tonight. Probably shouldn't stay up too longer. Castle is the dump, though. Any?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. There you passed out and died. I'm like, oh, she's dead. Now what do I do? Find me a river, why don't you? Not certain kinds, no. There we go. I reduced the weight of this helmet so that I could wear it. Now my guy looks like you could take him halfway seriously. Just halfway. His breastplate tassets need a lot of work, and his knee wraps look kind of silly. But that's just the beginning. We'll get better, I promise. Maybe. I'm very quiet for a guy that's covered in armor, I'll tell you that much. Oh. Alright, let's try this one more time. Then we're going to bed. I'm going to bed. Yeah. Go. I mean, Ken and Kenny have been playing it to death, and they still got more to go. Game.
Stay focused. You're no match for our band.
Well, now he's not doing too good.
We'll make short work of you. This is my lucky day. Your road ends here.
Got him! Oh yeah, he did have a special weapon called the Shadow Blade. Frickin' prick.
Oh, now you have a shadow blade?
Well, it's called that. Looks like he's spanking the monkey a little bit. The Dead Keeper. Alright, well that's one super strong bandit dead, so that's good. The armor definitely helped. And the leveling up. Run, you filthy deer! There's some kind of god or something over here. Strung up. It looks like a god or a demon or something. Very big. Should come back once my pockets are emptied. Out loud. God damn birds!
You got an achievement.
No, I crafted 10 items, I guess.
Oh.
Here, let me give this douchebag his bird traps. I'll come join you in bed. Sleepy time. Come on.
I should stay out of trouble. When the fog isn't too thick, I sometimes see drowners crawling out of the water. And sometimes I can see a strange shape out on the sea, like a giant herring with a red eye. Too many monsters in this world, far too many. And some of them are above us. I'm guessing it's just the seagulls driving me insane. Flying rats. But still, I wouldn't recommend swimming too far away from the shore. Seagulls still shit on our walls. Sometimes I can't sleep. And then I realize this is the bloody south. And that goes. You better not be slack.
At the plate. Yeah. Victory over health. Honor over life. Yeah. Bandits. Try. Sleep, damn it. Is over. No sleeping, no. The service is eternal. Where would... I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day, sometimes 20. Besides, but I'm not gonna lie, that potion from Eber, our physician, works miracles. You could stand on the walls all day and night and... What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the evenings when I was getting sleepy and took it. And then Yan put it somewhere else. Keeper's vigor. Good stuff. Shows what you know. Once more, call to this glorious service.
By the grace of the...
That is nuts. Ow.
What do you think of scale armor? Scale armor. What do you think of it? The ones all the keepers wear. Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales and you're done for. The metal armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable. I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear. Perhaps all right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful. Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armourer. But I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armourer's Almanac that explains the process. I read a lot about it. In Volume 4 of the Armourer's Almanac, Arden Shadowblade describes the differences between various types of armour. For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious. No, but I have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject, so I know what it would be like to wear different armour. Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armour. He has great knowledge of materials, techniques and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day.
Hey, tell me. Listen, I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes... Oh, thanks. Here's the letter. You must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I should go back to him. I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Are you here to keep me company or put me out of my misery? Just kidding. Love the view, but this weather is killing me. Always windy. Always moist. You don't say. Our beloved quartermaster I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my... Oh, aye. I need a warm coat. Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days. Stupid. That's what I was. I mean, I gave him a blade to sharpen, and when I got it back, it was still dull, and so on and so forth, until it turned out that my mate had played a trick on me, swapped my sword with another one that was as dull as a stump. I tried to make amends with Osprey, but the old man's pride is as stiff as his steel. Can't say I blame him. Now, here I am, frozen. Thanks, friend.
Hope nothing bad happens today. Always good to have a little rest. Always good to have a little rest. It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall.
Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that, and I guess I might have overreacted a bit.
But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. Now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient, stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well, and his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
Well, I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
God damn it. Well, damn.
always good to have a little rest.
Not make that jump.
Stay safe. And how did my traps work? What? I'm giving you the opportunity. Well, that's fair. You're not one of us. Here, half of my pay. So, we need to solve the seagull. You'll search for their nests and destroy them without mercy. Serious times call. I see the nests will keep coming back, but only consistency will go. For
It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've done, but your results are remarkable, at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay. His fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him. I'm not going to be responsible for his life. It's not our concern. No. I only care that the situation is resolved. One less thing to worry about. It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it. What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Mark, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want. Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know. Ask Mark. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish. Let me guess. He's trying to rope you into his campaign against Avalonian seagulls. It's a well-known story. All the keepers know of Gwylin's obsession, but it's less amusing than it sounds. You see, Gwylin is from a coastal village. His father, a fisherman, worked hard to feed his family. He instilled a deep hatred of seagulls in Gwylin, claiming they were our greatest enemy. He taught his son how to kill them effectively, and insisted they were agents of the Four Dwellers.
Okay.
Essentially, yes. But he wasn't always like this. When he joined, he just didn't like seagulls and avoided them. I gave him simple jobs away from the walls, and everyone was happy. Until one day, he asked to serve on the walls. I agreed because I thought he'd simply got used to the birds. I had no idea I would be contributing to feeding his obsession. I spoke to him. Between his rants, I heard a confession I didn't expect. When Gwylan was only 7 years old, he saw a flock of seagulls attack his father and pluck his eyes out. Is it true? Or the ramblings of a madman? It's not for me to decide. Don't get me wrong. Gwylan is harmless, and he's a good soldier. But he can't be helped. Whatever he's asked you to do, just ignore it. Don't argue with him, it's not your responsibility. If he brings up seagulls, just pretend you didn't hear him. That's what we all do. Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Interesting kitchen you got here. Small.
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Teargas must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone with the little he gives me. I'm serious. If we don't open the keep soon, we'll have to start eating rats. Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken.
Oh, you're trying to piss me off, aren't you? If you don't like my food, then get lost. Go to Ron's Tavern and stop wasting my time. What do you think they serve on the coast? The same damn thing as here. Bloody fish! Just don't come crying to me when you start missing my fried cod. In the fishing village. That's where the guards retire to sit on their asses and fart. Or sit, fart, and drink themselves into a stupor. Hell no. I'd rather stay useful here and drop dead at my stove than waste space over there. If someone's still fit to work but chooses to laze around all day instead, they should be kicked out, not rewarded with free beer.
Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all. The dimwits here never want to learn, only eat.
It's bedtime. I'll see you all later.